This Easter season, let's embrace the transformational opportunity we have to touch the lives of those around us. Hey, this Easter season on Palm Sunday and Easter, we are launching 2 services at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. In the coming 5 weeks, we're going to be sharing powerful videos to inspire and empower you to share Christ's love with those around you. Here's video number 3, Oikos. Sharing your story. Here's the reminder of what an oikos is. An oikos is a group of 8 to 15 people that God has supernaturally placed in your life for you to share your story for God's glory with them of what Jesus has done in your life. Probably the most nerve-wracking part of your oikos journey is the moment you feel prompted by the Holy Spirit to share your story with someone in your oikos. Doubts and questions no doubt will fill your mind and heart. How will they respond to what you share? How honest should you be? Will they just blow me off? Will my story just make me look bad, nervous about sharing my faults and my failures? Or my story isn't powerful enough? I'm sure you could even imagine more thoughts and questions that'll fill your mind with doubt and nervousness as you prepare to share your story. But here's the best news I can give you. Your job is to simply share your story. It's God's job to do the hard work. Your job is to be faithful. It's God's job to convict. Take a deep breath, take the pressure off, and follow these 3 steps. Number 1, share your prior life, your dissatisfaction, your failures, your faults. Nothing grows a relationship quicker than honest, vulnerable sharing. The first step in sharing your testimony is to share about your life before Christ, the failures and mistakes you made as you attempted to find purpose and value. Share about your pursuit of things in this world that you thought would fill your heart with joy, only to find that everything in the world just left you feeling more and more empty. Step number 2, share your conversion. Tell the story of what led you to the moment you made a decision for Jesus. What was the hurt, the pain, the disappointment, the loss, the letdown? What was it that led you to seek Jesus? And then share with them why you chose Jesus. Why did you choose Jesus instead of something else in the world? What did you sense that Jesus was up to in your life that you chose to surrender your life to him? Number 3, share your transformation. To this point, your story of life change has been powerful. It's probably softened the hearts of the person who's listening. Yet, it is this part of your story that has the most potential to lead someone to Christ. Remember, coming to Christ isn't just a fire insurance policy that saves you from hell, but rather it's a new lease on life, both here and for all of eternity. So what have you experienced in your transformation? Have you been changed? What does Jesus set you free from? How has your heart and mind changed? Pour it out on them. Gush about all that God has done in your life. Here's one final tip. While you could write a book about your testimony, the entirety of your sharing should be around 3 minutes and definitely no longer than 5 minutes. Remember, it's not your job to convince or transform anyone. Those things are up to God. God will do it. Your job is just to be a witness, to share what God has done for you. Then sit back, relax, and let God do his great work.